Hey everyone, Carrie back here with Family eBiz, where we help moms and teens and parents and whoever get online and get their business to the next level, whether you're starting out, whether you're making a part-time income, or even full-time and scaling it up a little bit. So, we are talking today about how you can actively promote your products. I've got 5 ways to share with you instead of just hoping for the best, which is what a lot of my students do. They just keep creating more and more products and they're not making sales because they're not promoting them. So, we're going to talk about 5 ways you can do that. Before we dive into that, if you have not subscribed to this podcast, please hit subscribe. We would love to get this out to more and more people. So that would be one way that you could do that for us. And if you can leave a review or share it with a friend, that would be even better. So, all right, let's just talk about making sales, consistent sales. Wishful thinking is not going to bring in sales. And even sometimes, like organic traffic is good, but it is the long game with the search engines. It may or may not increase your profits. Only when you are actively promoting your business and your products are you going to see more results in sales. And I think this is so important. So you must take an active role in marketing. This should be a daily task. Now, we're not saying you need to spend 8 hours a day on it, but if you should probably devote 30 minutes a day working on marketing. Marketing should really be one of your number one things. If you've got 1 or 2 products, you need to spend more time on marketing and getting those in regular sales. And we can turn things into evergreen and you can send ads, but you've got to start somewhere. That's what we're going to talk about today. How do we get this sales funnel so it's really working? How can we promote the items that I have? So here are some low cost ways, no ads. We're not going to do paid ways. These are low cost ways that you can promote your items. And this could be a lead magnet or it could be a paid item, either way. First of all, you need to create a marketing plan. All right. I know a lot of you want to just jump right in and use every avenue available, but when you use a hodgepodge system, it's not going to work. You have got to know, first of all, who your target customer is, and then you need to build a funnel, a marketing plan that will get them to you. And they'll know who you are, they'll find you, and they will see that you are giving a solution to their problem. So you want to have a funnel. You also want a calendar. That is one thing that I do is I plan out. I don't, well, sometimes on Monday I'm like, oh, I think I'll promote this week. I did that with the solar eclipse because all of a sudden Easter was over and I realized one of the things in my Easter bundle was all about the skies of the cross. So I did do a little quick sale that I hadn't planned on. But I have my promotion set up pretty much all year long. Detail wise, I am recording this in April. I know pretty much every week what I am doing from now until the middle of August. And I know, generally speaking, by month what I am doing the rest of the year. Do you have a calendar of how you are going to promote and market your items to people? I will tell you that if you have a calendar, if you have a plan, a marketing plan, and you know it will relieve stress from your life. And when you sit down, you'll know what you need to work on because you know what your plan is. So, number one, you need to create a marketing plan. Number two, I would embrace social media. It is not my number one way to make sales, but it is a great way to connect with people. And if you don't connect with people, someone else in your niche or your industry will connect with them and they will start to follow someone else. The biggest thing about social media is consistency. You can't just like do something for a week and then disappear for 2 months and then come back because you have another promotion. You have got to consistently share things. So, what kinds of things? You're not going to share your products, buy my product every day. They're going to go, forget it. They don't really care about me. Share advice that you have. Share some of the common mistakes that people make in your industry and how you could solve those. Share some success stories, some transformation stories from some of your students or customers. And then, of course, you want to share your products for sale as well. All right. Marketing plan, social media. Number three, nurture your email list. Nurturing your email list is so important. if you know me and follow me at all, I believe my email list is gold. It is my number one asset. So really, this is where if I can't do everything, I'm gonna have a plan and I'm gonna make sure I am doing something with my email list every week that nurtures it. All right. And so they've already signed up. They're already interested in whatever you have to offer. So you just need to build that know, like, and trust factor because people will buy from someone they know, they like, and they trust. If they don't trust you, they're not going to buy from you because they don't know if you're really there. It is a two-way street. It is give and take. So you want to connect with them in social media and begin conversations with your audience as well. Be sure you're giving valuable information as well. And then make recommendations for them. It may be your products, it may be affiliate products, but nurture that email list. And for both of these, the marketing plan and nurture your email list, this is something that we discuss on our VIP days. Our VIP days, that's what we do. We create a marketing plan and a marketing funnel. We're going to create and write emails and get them all scheduled out so they follow your marketing plan. So if that's something of interest, you can just look at the resources wherever you're listening to, and we'll have a link to where that is. All right. Some of you like to hide behind your computer screen and you don't want to get out there. But I will tell you this, I actually go to live events, live business events here in town. They maybe aren't my always number one target market, but I do go there and I network with people. I try to go speak at events and I network in my niche. So there is something about getting with other people and they find out what you're doing and they might help promote you. I will say that networking is not net sitting. All right. And it's not net eating. You go to an event and eat a lunch together. It is work. It takes time. But you can find things like our Chamber of Commerce has a monthly free event, sort of like Business of the Month or something. I don't know what they call it, but Chamber of Commerce, BNI, service organizations. If there are organizations in your niche, go to some of those as well. Lions Club, Rotary Club, those type of things. All right. And then the last one is ask for testimonials and referrals. I I believe testimonials sell your product because it is a third party telling about your product. So you want to start asking for those. And it takes a little bit of work. I finally have some questions that I will ask. But if I find out that someone is had success with my product, I will ask them a couple questions and then say, can I use this as a testimonial? A video testimonial will be even more powerful. Actually, I just feel like some of these have just been falling into place, and I'm super excited because I'll be using new testimonials in my launch in May when I launch my leadership course in my homeschool niche. So ask for testimonials and then ask for referrals. All right. If I was actually meeting with one of my sets of students in the homeschool group, and they have invested in a $200 course, and one of them was just going on and on about how great this course was. And then I said, hey, I'm launching this in May and I'll pay you 40% if you want to, if you know someone that could really use it. And so I should have done this. I used to do this years ago, but I'm going to go back to my students, the ones that are having success, and ask them to share it with their friends as well. And that just broadens your network. That's I mean, yes, it will cost me money, but I'll get a student that I wouldn't have gotten because it's a referral. Now, you can figure out your percentages and all of that. I just think if I pay 40%, they only have to sell 2 or 3 of these and they've made their money back from their course. So I believe it's more important that you pay high as well. So what are they? You want a marketing plan with that marketing funnel and calendar. Use social media to connect. Email lists. Don't just email when you have a promotion. Do other things as well. Network at live events and then ask for testimonials and referrals. And I believe ka-ching, ka-ching, your sales will start coming. I do have a VIP. If we are recording this, and if you're listening to this when we publish it, on a Monday, this Saturday on April 20th, we actually have a VIP day, Path to Profit VIP day. and you are going to get it done. There in the morning, there'll be 2 half hours of training, and immediately after each training, you will have 30 minutes to actually get something done. And then in the afternoon, we'll take an hour lunch break. You can keep working, you can take a break, you can network with the other people there. Then in the afternoon, same thing, half-hour training, 30 minutes of work, half-hour training, 30 minutes of work. And then the last part will be review and sort of how do we move forward so that you actually have emails written and scheduled. You actually have a marketing funnel. Hopefully, you'll even have your lead magnet created and getting ready to get out there as well. So, I would love for you to come and join us. It's a great day to really focus. Just set aside one day, 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock, and you've got it done. That's what's cool about it. Wherever you're listening to this, look for the link below and we will be able to connect you so that you can come to that VIP day. I would love to get to know you and spend a day with you and help you with your marketing. That really is your number one job. Once you have one thing to sell, your number one job is market. Well, it's really from the beginning because you got to grow a list before you can make a product. So that's a whole nother story. And we will talk about that as well. So thanks for spending time with me. I am Carrie Beck with FamilyEbiz.com. We'll talk to you later.